Temerity. You gotta have it. Spike Lee was right. If not, you would cease to exist. So you was crafted by God. You're not a snob, yet you have elements that make you walk just right, talk just right, be just like perfection. Let me bring back to your recollection. It has been stated that you are the children of the Most High. So no one needs to be surprised when you have the galls to say, I deserve the best. You're the G's, the unboss who moves in silence. But it's a balance of being bold and not too brass. Then they say you have no class. And you don't make statements verbally, yet your actions reveal you're taking over the world hyperbole. You're bold, behold, it's going to be what it's going to be. And it's called temerity. And you got to have it. You got to have it. You must be a people of agency. Stop giving away your choices. Put forth a statement around the concourses. I'm a real boss before thee. Basic is not in your vocabulary. Remember, you brought someone rapture the day you were born. A new beginning, a people capitalizing on the strength inside. You're not making Pikachu decisions because of someone else's lack of pride. You're open, outspoken with the classiness. It's called brassiness and it's we. And what we gotta have is temerity. You gotta have it. Now you're at the statement that it's a man's world. James Brown was making it clear that we could be second place here. Okay, you can take that statement and make it an affliction. Carry the bags of those troubles till it becomes an addiction. Try to prove that a right was wrong and a wrong was right. My people, we are worth the fight. And you know what you got. You are the embodiment of the most beautiful entity. It may be stated that it's a man's world, but you need to come in like, let me see, tell them. Watch me do me. We are creating a microcosm of a new world that deserves to know our worth. So we will go get what is ours, regardless of he. And what it is, it's temerity. We now know obtaining these qualities can catapult one to success. So keep the main theme, because it has to do with the wiring of the mind. And with the right dream, a mastermind team. Are you listening? You gotta have it. They gotta have it. We gotta have it, my people. Introducing temerity.
Welcome to the B3rdPower Community of Champion Awards, where we are being intentional, bridging gaps, and building community. And we are super excited tonight because this is our chance to honor you, the advocates in the community that have been on the ground, getting it done, and helping to build the community. I'm your host, Lynn Tate.
And I'm Sherri Cook.
And oh man, do we have an exciting night for you tonight.
Yes, thank you so much for all that you do in the community. And thank you to all of our viewers and supporters that have been with us since day one. This day we have been working up to for a while.
Oh, wow.
And we are truly looking forward to it. We will not let COVID stop this award show. No way.
Right. Like, you guys don't know, we had a wonderful event planned, and we were like, oh man, we're not going to be able to do it. But you know what? We had to persevere, pivot, and find a new way to bring this to you.
Right.
Because these individuals, our nominees tonight, they deserve to be celebrated.
They do.
So we could not go on without doing so.
They really do.
But we could not have done this night at all had it not been for our wonderful official sponsor, Global Executive Staffing. And we want to give our sponsor a moment just to say a quick word. Mr. Scott, welcome. He's here.
He's definitely here.
He is. You may have to unmute yourself, Mr. Scott. It's okay. He's coming. But while we wait for him to come, we just want to say we do have our wonderful audience that is tuning in. We have some people that are live on Zoom that will be joining us throughout the ceremony. And we also have people that are viewing us on Facebook and streaming live. Thank you so much for being a part of this night. Unfortunately, Mr. Scott wasn't able to come in. But
he's there.
Oh, he's there now. Oh, Mr. Scott,
Thank you.
You there now? Uh-oh.
Give him a second.
So, what are you most looking forward to tonight?
You know, I'm really looking forward to the announcement of the winners. I really am. I'm just as anxious as they are. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Me too. Because
Yeah.
the anticipation
Yeah.
has been.
It's been building up for like over a week. So, I'm really just anxious to
You're
see
ready.
who won. Yeah.
So, we'll have a great reveal tonight. But
Yes.
without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get ready for our first break. And when we come back, we'll try to get that word from our sponsor, as well as we'll be going into our first award for the evening, which is the Being Intentional Award. This is B3rdPower here on You Broadcast Media.
the awards. We are so excited to be here this evening. I want to bring on our sponsor so that he can say a few words. Hello, Mr. Scott, are you there?
Hello, everyone. Thank you. This is Bill Scott, President, CEO of Global Executive Staffing. I want to congratulate and thank all our community of champions this evening. And I would like to impact upon you the great and important things that you are doing within your communities that's helping all of us strive to do better, especially during this hard and harshful times that we're in. And that we must remember that if we continue to strive for excellence, no one can stop us from succeeding our goals. And I believe that everyone here tonight will be great and accomplished leaders as well as entrepreneurs and businessmen and women. And I wish you all the best of luck. And if any of you all have any questions or concerns later on, feel free to reach out. I'm here to assist in any way possible.
Awesome.
Have a great evening.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Mr. Scott. Thank you so much. We appreciate your words, and thank you for being a huge supporter of the B3rdPower show.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So let's get things moving right along.
Yay!
Are we all excited?
I'm excited. Would you stop delaying? It's time for this first award. Oh, my goodness.
All right. So the Being Intentional nominees have demonstrated the meaning of intention. They intentionally plan and take action towards making the moves necessary to accomplish and make a positive impact in the community. Anaya, to you.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I am here to announce the nominees for the Being Intentional Award. The nominees are as follows. Christina Blake. Christina Blake is nominated for her intentional efforts to encourage and inspire others on their journey through life's trials and tribulations. She openly shares her personal journey of addiction, faith, and redemption through events, books, and her podcast to help others achieve their authentic best lives. Our second nominee is James Collier III. James is nominated for his efforts to eradicate bullying one pledge at a time, and for helping his peers who are being bullied to find confidence in their unique personalities and abilities. He created an anti-bullying pledge and created apparel and comic books to help promote an anti-bullying campaign. Our final nominee is Elaine Williams. Councilwoman Williams is nominated for her intentional efforts to improve the health and environment in the town of Capitol Heights. Initiatives such as the Farmers Market, Community Garden, and free holistic pop-up clinics are just a few things she has implemented to improve the health of her town's residents. And the winner of the Being Intentional Award is James Collier III with 3 4Me Incorporated.
Yay!
Congratulations, James.
Everyone. First, I want to congratulate everyone who has been nominated for this award. And I also want to thank Miss Sherri and T. Lynn. And I also want to thank my dog. I also want to thank my grandma and my mom for encouraging me to get through this tough time of COVID-19. As you said, I am taking care of everything about bullying, one pledge at a time, and I'm trying to get 2,000 anti-bullying, 20,000 actually, anti-bullying pledges to get signed every single this year. I'm trying to get it done by this year of 20,000, and I'm halfway there worldwide. Again, I want to congratulate all the nominees that are here, and I also want to thank my mom, Miss T. Lynn, Miss Sherri, my dog, as well as my grandma. Again, thank you, everyone. Bye.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so
congratulations,
much.
James. Congratulations.
Such a sweetheart.
Yes, he is. He truly deserves it. He's been working hard.
Yes.
daily with
with his campaign. And I just wanted to say, for everyone that is watching, please go check out 3-4-Me, the anti-bullying campaign. If you have children, you heard his goal is to do 20,000 pledges signed before the end of the year. Go ahead, go on over and get a pledge for your child today. Congratulations,
And I don't know
James.
if we mentioned this, but I must say that James now has a galaxy named after his comic books that he came up with for the whole bullying campaign.
Yes.
And the National Science Foundation is now backing him and actually named the galaxy after his comic books. I apologize that I don't remember the name of them. But yes, he's definitely making major moves. We are so proud of you.
Yes, yes. But the excitement continues, everybody.
This is exciting.
I know, right? So we're super excited because now it is time for us to present the Bridging Gap Award. See how excited I am? I'm jumping all over the I can't even talk straight.
I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna get it
so
together.
nervous.
Okay, I'm gonna get it together. All right, so the Bridging Gap nominees have recognized an issue or disconnection point within the community and have made it their mission to introduce new ideas with innovation and strategic planning. Anaya, please share with us who our nominees are for this category.
Ayana is here. The nominees for the Bridging Gap Award is the Collective Health Initiative, or the CHI. The CHI is being nominated for their efforts to bridge the gap in holistic health. From their free pop-up clinics to their health class you never had talk show, the CHI works continuously to bridge the gap between modern and holistic health. Our second nominee is Alexis Dobbins. Alexis is being nominated for her creations, Kids Need To, Hello, I Am a Parent. These are two communities to help families bridge the gap with co-parenting and the current virtual learning environment. Our final nominee is David Smith Sr. David Smith Sr. is being nominated for his work with fathers and children of divorced parents. Through his organizations, the Children's Rights Fund and 100 Fathers, David works to bridge the gap between fathers and their children when they no longer occupy the same home. And I'm so pleased to announce that the winner of the Bridging Gap Award is David Smith Sr. Congratulations.
Yay! Congratulations!
Congratulations, David.
Yes. Come on down, Mr. Smith.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you so much. This is an honor. I greatly appreciate it. And as anybody knows, I don't do this for the awards or to be acknowledged. I do it to award the ones that I help. And so first, I definitely want to thank Sherri and Lynn for providing me the opportunity and the platform to come on B3rdPower a couple times and share my work. I would be remiss if I didn't thank my family, especially the ones that inspire me, and that's my two sons, David Jr. and Anthony. They've made me the father of who I am to help other fathers be the best that they can be. And so I have to thank them for their fuel. That's what makes me a good father. Also, I have to thank my mentors, the late David L. Levy, who was the co-founder with the Children's Rights Fund, and also my mentor, Franklin Malone, who is the president of the 100 Fathers. Mm-hmm. Without their leadership, I would not be who I am today. So, and then, I just got to thank, especially Ms. Dobbin. She is a good friend and a partner, and we've worked closely in the past. And so she's a winner as well, because we fight for co-parenting and for fathers. So, Alexis, we're co-winners on this one. So thank you for the work that you do. And thank everybody here tonight for the great work that you do in the service, for service it's all about.
Awesome. Well, congratulations,
yes.
David. Congratulations. And continue to do what you're doing in the community. Our fathers need it, and our community needs it. Our children need it. So continue to fight the good fight. We appreciate you so much, and you know that you're welcome anytime.
And congratulations to all the nominees.
To all of the nominees.
Yes,
you guys
because
are
you
amazing.
all do fantastic work in the community, and so.
But this is.
Yeah. Take a breather.
I know.
So,
I didn't know it would be this exciting.
I know. So we got to take a break so that Sherri can catch her breath. Yes.
Yes.
And when we come back, it will be time for a special tribute.
Yes.
As well as our third award of the evening, the building communities. Until then, go on, get your healthy snack.
Quick break.
Your quick break, because we'll be right back
Coming
now.
back.
But this is B3rdPower Community of Champion Awards here on U Broadcast Media.
Global Executive Staffing provides top-level executive staffing to federal and private sector companies globally at the most competitive price. They are experts in coordinating and expediting projects from design to development. Global Executive Staffing is a Department of Veterans Affairs, Center for Veterans, certified service-disabled veteran-owned small business. To connect with Global Executive Staffing, go to www.gestaff.com. It's official! Coming September the 13th, 2020, the ladies of B3rdPower will be hosting the first annual Community of Champion Awards. Sponsored by Global Executive Staffing. We're looking for donors and sponsors to help make this a memorable event. If you'd like to participate and or nominate a community champion, please email us at B3rdPower@gmail.com with your nomination and support. This is an event you don't want to miss. B3rdPower Community of Champion Awards. Be there.
Welcome back to B3rdPower Community of Champion Awards here on U Broadcast Media. As we told you, tonight is a phenomenal night where we are recognizing many of our community leaders that are being intentional, bridging gaps, and building communities. But tonight, before we go any further in our program of announcing winners, we want to take the time to make a tribute to two people who have really impacted our world and our lives and have in fact lost their lives as well. To start us off, Lyles is going to give us our tribute to Mr. Chadwick Boseman.
Hello, Jeffrey.
All set? Okay. I remember seeing Chadwick Boseman in 42, like probably a lot of you. I later found out he did a bunch of other things before then, doing some TV shows. He even turned down a role because he didn't want to play into the racial stereotypes that the role was being asked of him. But when I watched him in 42, I was just blown away. I was like, who is this guy? I'm not sure about the rest of you, but every so often there comes an actor where you see them in one role and you want to follow their entire career. That was definitely the case with Chadwick. Not even more so once I learned that he attended Howard University, my alma mater. I thrilled watching him in Get Up, where he did a spot-on James Brown impersonation, and was fascinated to learn that he did all of his own choreography, which was insane. I mean, the way he just channeled James Brown. And when Disney or Marvel Studios announced that they were going to be doing a Black Panther movie or bringing him into the Marvel Studios fold, Chadwick Boseman was the first person that I wanted to see, and Disney was right along with me. And I was so excited when the news came that he had gotten the role. And I remember very vividly watching that moment where he came on stage with Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans. It was just like, yes, we are about to get the superhero that we've always wanted. And we've seen Black superheroes on screen before with Blade, with Wesley Snipes, and Shaquille O'Neal doing Steel, and Robert Townsend in Meteor Man. But this was going to be the first time where we got a full blockbuster budget superhero on screen. And the world responded so well that it shattered the myth that Black leads, Black superheroes, Black films don't do well worldwide. When it aired, when it finished its box office run, it was the #3 highest grossing movie of all time, which is incredible. It knocked out James Cameron's Titanic, and eventually it fell to the 2 Avenger films that followed it. But the cool thing was Chadwick was prominently featured in those movies as well. His legacy is just one of, despite having colon cancer, knowing about it even before he got that Marvel Studios role, he didn't let it stop him. He kept rolling, and he didn't ask for sympathy. He kept going around doing publicity, charity events, going around to children battling cancer in hospitals, and being a source of encouragement to so many. And his legacy is going to endure long after, people stop thinking about him in this moment. But every time you see this, you're going to think of Chadwick Boseman. You're going to think of Black Panther and the impact that he had, not just on this generation, but on the generations to come. So definitely a great loss for all of us, but his legacy definitely carries on.
Indeed. Thank you for those words, Jeffrey. We appreciate you so much. And if
Absolutely.
you guys know that Jeffrey is a movie critic, as you can tell. And he's very good at it, so make sure that you go follow him as well on IG at Lyles Movie Files. So, and I believe that was up on the screen.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So check out. You'll see more of him soon. Hint, hint. The next tribute that we would like to do, Miss Crystal Oriata is going to help us pay tribute to legendary John Lewis.
I couldn't think of any other thing to honor him but to do a call to action. I saw in John Lewis the fight, the love, the need to serve, the ability to put yourself on the altar for others. He is who I aspired to be. I had the pleasure of meeting him. And the man I thought he was from afar was the man I saw before me. His presence alone is powerful. A man born in the South at a time when racism was more blatant than it is today, when we were still segregated and hung from trees, but also at a time that looks a lot like it does now, a time where peaceful protests are met with violence. They just traded hoses for gas. John Lewis did not grow up aspiring to be an activist or even a politician. He wanted to be a preacher, a man that brought people closer to peace and love and understanding. Say, you do not choose activism. Society forces you to become one. He was forced to become an activist as he was persecuted for the color of his skin when he was not admitted to university because of the color of his skin. And so he took hold to march in Selma and march in Washington and stand strong, because when your rights are withheld and your humanity is stripped away, there are hear the cries of their people. that rise beyond the expectations and will hold the burden for many. That is who he was. And for those that hope to be like him, we must be willing to do the same. So in his memory, don't strive for fame or power or even to have a place in history. Just strive for greatness, but not the definition that society has created, but the definition about how you touch people's lives. Remember these words: greatness is not a measure of who you are, but the impact you have on others. And I say, in John Lewis's memory, let's strive to be in constant good trouble.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for those words.
Yes.
Rest in power to both of those men who have done amazing work in the community.
Absolutely.
And, yes, thank you to the two of you for those amazing, amazing tributes. We appreciate you so much.
Yes.
And make sure that you follow Crystal as well. Her IG was up there. She's doing amazing things in the community. Definitely. Literally.
Yeah, literally.
So, it is time for our third award of the night.
Yes.
The building communities nominees are pure game changers as they are doing the footwork in the community and changing lives one by one. Ayana, announce the nominees.
The building communities nominees are as follows. Crystal Oriata. Crystal is being nominated for literally being the boots on the ground in the community. From the Get Out to Vote campaigns, education initiatives, to school to prison pipeline awareness, Crystal works hard to make sure the best interest of the community is heard. Our next nominee is Jamila Kemp. Jamila is being nominated for efforts to take her personal struggles as a single parent and sincere willingness to help others to start It Takes Two Incorporated, a public charity where the cornerstone of the organization is its Tools for Success Scholarship. To date, 21 scholarships totaling over $6,500 have been awarded to local youth living in single-parent homes. Our final nominees are Mika and Terry Caldwell. Terry and Mika Caldwell are being nominated for their efforts to build an inclusive community for children of color with Down syndrome. From writing children's books, advocating for equal education, to creating supportive environments, the Caldwells work hard to make sure there is no brown baby with Down syndrome left behind. And the winner of the Building Communities Award is Terry and Mika Caldwell. Congratulations.
Yay! Yay!
Congratulations, Terry and Mika. And now I can peek because Sherri told me you can't look
told
yet.
us you can't
You
peek.
can't look
She's over
yet.
here peeking.
Here's your award. We will definitely be getting all of our winners their awards very soon.
And I just got the other ones as well.
Yes, so we have the other
We
ones
have the
for
other
you
ones.
too.
Yes.
So we're super excited. Congratulations, Terry and Mika. It is your turn. Go ahead with your acceptance speech.
Thank you, everyone. We definitely want to say thank you to Lynn, Tate, and Miss Sherri for this award. It's an honor because we strive every day to bring awareness to Down syndrome and advocate in our community, definitely. And we thank the parents that have always supported us, who've taught us along the way. And Anaya wants to thank everyone too for the award, but we do hope to do so much more in the community. We are just getting started with this. And we can't wait to continue to create pathways for more children, more families to come, children with Down syndrome, especially our Black and Brown children with Down syndrome. We're excited, and thank you so much for the award. We are honored. Thank you.
Yay.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of the nominees. But Mika and Terry, you guys are doing amazing work with Brown Baby 321. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised because they're doing amazing work. And just keep pushing. And you're right, our brown babies with Down syndrome definitely needs some advocates and some inclusion.
And then just to brag on them a little bit more, they're very very adamant about his education and him being included. And so with the things that they do for Anayan to make sure he gets what he needs, they're also making ways for other families to get the same type of treatment and opportunities. Right. So we are so proud of you guys. Congratulations to everyone for being nominated in that category, because believe me, all of them are doing some major things in the community.
Shout out to our judges, because this must have been really difficult.
I'm telling you, Sherri and I didn't vote because we already knew that it was going to be hard. So thank you so much to our board that did our voting and casted the votes and selected you guys. We're so proud of you. But
wow, I'm really excited about this one, even more than I don't know why.
Okay, but it's not your turn.
Okay.
It's not your turn.
It's not your turn. It says right here, it's my turn.
Nope. Okay. But I'm not going to let you do it. So we are excited because this is the end of our season 2. And for the last 2 years, we have had one person that phenomenally stood out to us. And there was no way that we could have a Community of Champion Awards without some way acknowledging them. And so I know that they're watching because they always are. So we want to give an honorary shout out to our #1 fan. This person logs into every broadcast, shares every show, shares every show for us, even our behind the scenes chat on Wednesdays. Always encourages people to watch, and we want to show them some love for all the love that they've shown us, and that is Mr. Alan Greenstein. We love you, we so appreciate you, and we have deemed you our honorary #1 fan. Yay!
Yes, indeed. Alan,
but
is Alan there?
I didn't think Alan got to make it this time, but that's okay. I'm sure Alan is in the chat.
No, listen, Alan stays on B3rdPower, okay?
And we appreciate it.
I'm just so thankful for you. Thank you for all of your support. And we're in season 2. We're looking forward to season 3. And we know our guy, Alan, is going to be right there.
Hello. So we had to shout you out. Thank you so much. But now we need to go on and do what we do, which is take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll be headed to the last award for the night. And honey, it is a banger. It's a big one. And we have some great people that are nominated. So go and get your quick drink, grab your beverage, go on and share this to some other people that might not have joined in. Remember to like, love, comment, and share. And we'll be right back on the other side of this break. This is B3rdPower Community of Champion Awards here on U Broadcast Media.
Executive Staffing provides top-level executive staffing to federal and private sector companies globally at the most competitive price. They are experts in coordinating and expediting projects from design to development. Global Executive Staffing is a Department of Veterans Affairs Center for Veterans certified service-disabled veteran-owned small business. To connect with Global Executive Staffing, go to www.gestaff.com.
to B3rdPower Community of Champion Awards here on U Broadcast Media. We are super excited.
Yes.
Because we have come to the last and final award of the night.
Fast.
I
Wow.
know.
We're now to the final award of the night, the Legacy Award.
Yes.
Wow, this has gone by so fast, but so exciting.
Yes.
Yes.
So tell everybody what the Legacy Award is.
All right. So the Legacy Award nominees have demonstrated all three pillars of being intentional, bridging gaps, and building communities. They are no doubt recognized on the level of community and beyond as pure game changers and leaders within the community.
Yes.
You know, it's a combination of all three, and so many of our nominees exhibited a lot of that as well. But
Yes.
you know, these in this category just kind of stood out a little bit more of those people that were nominated.
Yes.
And so I'm really excited to see who this winner is going to be.
Me too.
But before we go there,
yes, we have a special performance by our poet friend, Miss Tammarrah Addison.
We got you. When we heard those words, we knew we were part of a team. Our confidence was boosted because someone else was assisting us in achieving our dreams. It makes you put down your defenses and pump up your chest. You get that confidence like Cookie from Empire because everyone knows that you're a notch above the rest. So when we heard we got you from B3rdPower, we knew that we had a community and that we matter. See, those words, we got you, are not easy to say. You definitely have to be intentional, and that is one of B3rdPower pillars. So we're proud, and it is commendable. The way Lynn and Sherri became our honorary aunties, and we knew they wouldn't let us falter. We became their sons and daughters, positioned for success. They created a platform that projected the strength in our stories, and you are here because you know they are the best at bridging gaps, building communities, and intentional. They were inspired and encouraged by your potential. You showed them how things are not simple, but you rewrote the narratives, displayed gumption, dispelled assumptions of what is defined as a winner as you rose above the tide. Legacies. You're living up to your purpose and staying true. B3rdPower wants you to know we got you. And we're impressed, emboldened by your temerity, because we know your stories could have gone the other way, but you're here because you said, devil, not today. You are made it a mission to speak up for the missing voices, encouraging all that they have choices, noting that knowledge is wealth while providing others with the tools to take care of their health holistically. And then realistically, bridging families, because we know kids have needs too. Debunking the myth that black daddies are not part of the home life is not true. We channel Angie Stone and reminded the world of the strong black brothers who are already changing that tone. David Smith and Black to Life are doing their thing. We stand in awe. We see you, kings, being groundbreakers, heartbeats to an entire generation. Together you are all raising up a new nation with inclusiveness as a cornerstone. And we want you all to know you are one of the few, and that's why we got you. And it's not always easy to lead. You have to turn your back to the crowd, yet you have been instilled with the tools to give someone a reason to sing a new song, and you should be very proud. We applaud you and remind you that you don't have to walk alone. We truly appreciate you all, and B3rdPower will never let you fall because you know we got you.
well, thank you, Tammarrah, for that amazing poem. We appreciate that. That was awesome, right, guys? Oh my goodness! Hand claps in the chat.
I thought it was
snaps in the chat. Like, wow, yes, thank you so much. So, Ayana, can you announce our nominees for the Legacy Award, please?
The nominees for the Legacy Power Award are as follows. Black to Life. Bring love and conscious love. Black to Life empowers Black men to strengthen underserved communities through education and inspiration through promoting childhood literacy, mentorship, scholarship, promotion, community service initiatives, and charitable giving. They actively seek and encourage Black men to join the movement and start chapters of the Black to Life in their own cities. Our second nominees are Groundbreakers, Inc. Groundbreakers, G3BA Incorporated Baseball Academy is an organization geared toward providing the holistic development of youth through baseball, academics, spiritual grounding, community involvement, physical fitness, and mental toughness. They promote inclusiveness while fostering an environment where all young leaders feel safe, loved, and learn the importance of respecting the differences of others while operating with one heartbeat to achieve individual as well as team goals. And they are my friends. I am pleased to announce the Legacy Power Award winners are Black to Life. Congratulations.
Yay, congratulations. Oh, wow. Oh, look at there.
Very nice.
Pretty.
Yes, Black to Life, come on down, unmute yourself, bring up your camera, and take your walk for the Legacy Award. Congratulations.
So nice.
Are you guys there?
Yes, I'm here, but it said the host stopped my video.
Uh-oh. It's coming back. Go ahead and restart it.
Yeah, it tells me I can't start my video because the host stopped.
The host stopped the video?
Okay, well, that's okay. Go ahead and do your acceptance speech.
Okay, appreciate that. Thank you, everyone. It really is an honor. And first, I just want to congratulate all the nominees who are also very well deserving of this award. I feel honored that our organization, Black to Life, was selected among such a talented and worthy field. So once again, congratulations to everyone that was nominated. I want to give a special shout out to the rest of the founders of Black to Life, and that would be Michael Merriweather, Aze Amadi, M.M. Ifan, and Kenny Presley Jr. I want to thank them for supporting me in my role as CEO of this organization and helping further our mission of strengthening underserved communities by increasing childhood literacy and also promoting strong Black male images in our community. So I want to thank them for that. And last but not least, I want to thank our supporters, our ambassadors, the ones that help us get out these 60,000 books that we passed out in less than 3 years, nationwide to kids all over in the underserved neighborhoods. We've also been able, with our supporters and ambassadors, been able to raise and gift $4,500 worth of money in teacher grants, which supported teachers with purchasing classroom needs and supplies for the school year. And we also wouldn't have been able to give out $2,500 in scholarships to students that were majoring in education, mental health field, and also going to trade school. So I want to thank all the supporters for that because they are really the power that is behind us. And also I'd like to thank the B3rdPower Community of Champion Awards Committee. Thank you for our nomination and thank you for choosing us. We really are appreciative and we feel very honored to be amongst such company. So thank you.
Awesome. Congratulations. Yes, and thank you so much for all that you guys do for the community.
Keep it up.
I remember meeting Aze and MM before they even came here, and I met them at a farmer's market giving out books for free. And I remember walking over and saying, okay, so how much are the books? And he was like, they're free. And I was like, so how many can you take? As many as you want. And I'm like, oh, okay. And that's when I discovered who they were. So
and I love it.
So excited for you guys and
promoting
so glad.
Literacy in the community, giving back to the teachers who are definitely overlooked oftentimes. Thank you so much for all that you're doing. And congratulations to Groundbreakers Baseball Academy. You guys are doing an amazing job with our youth and our young leaders. So continue doing what you're doing.
Absolutely, because we love them too.
We love them too.
We love them too.
Yes.
But don't worry, we still have a little bit more show to go. So hang in there with us. And when we come back, we'll have a special word for you before we close out the show. But until then, and I mean it's going to be a real brief break, we'll be right back. This is B3rdPower Community of Champion Awards here on U Broadcast Media.
Global Executive Staffing provides top-level executive staffing to federal and private sector companies globally at the most competitive price. They are experts in coordinating and expediting projects from design to development. Global Executive Staffing is a Department of Veterans Affairs, Center for Veterans, certified service disabled veteran-owned small business. To connect with Global Executive Staffing, go to www.gestaff.com.
Welcome back to the amazing B3rd Power Community of Champion Awards. OMG, what a fantastic evening.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh, such great nominees that are doing phenomenal work in the community. Shout out to each and every one of you. You may not have won the award, but baby, you are winning the community, and we love that.
Yes.
Thank you for all you do. Please continue to keep up the great work. Congratulations again to our Legacy Award winner, Black to Life. I almost said B3rd Power. We building legacy too, baby. But congratulations to our Legacy Award winners, Black to Life. We appreciate all that you're doing in the community. But now it is time for us to definitely say all of our thank yous. But before we do, we have someone that has a very special word that we want to spotlight today, and that is Mr. Denzel. He is Denzel Bennett. He is our studio owner, and we want to give him an opportunity to say a few words.
So thank you so much for allowing me to be part of the first annual award show. I want to give homage to the U Broadcast Media team. It's been dedicated from the beginning. And this is an example of how our on-air talent give back to the community. B3rd is one of our, is the original show that we started with a year and a half ago. And they've been dedicated, faithful, and they've been growing and building. And they have a heart for success. And so this is an example of not only are they shining the spotlight on the community, but in their humility, they're not going to ring their own bell, toot their own horn. That's what I'm here for. Because these ladies are women of God, family people, authors, community activists. What you've seen from this show is, as you go through your daily life and you happen to see Lynn and Sherri in the corner looking at you in the community, they're taking copious notes. Why? Because next year, you might be a nominee for our show. And so, community, we're here to engage with you, walk alongside you, bring spotlights to initiatives and events in the community. And so, you Broadcast Media, we're here to do this. And again, thank you to our team, broadcast team, Mighty Mouse, Justin Walker, and we have the husbands in the back, James and Dell. So, our admin manager is going to be part of the family too. I won't give no more details than that. But yeah, we are moving forward, and we're doing great things. So thank you so much. Thank you, B to the third. Awesome. Keep up the good work, and I look forward to continuing our relationship. Thank you.
Oh,
awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Denzel.
Yes.
And we were the first show here.
We were.
It's been a nice journey, and we appreciate you for hanging in there with us and supporting us and the visions that we've always come to you with. And so we truly appreciate you for that. And as we go into our third season, can you believe that?
Third. That's what I was saying. Like, this is literally, this
Is
September
begins the third
oh my year
goodness.
with you broadcast. Yes.
Yeah.
And
wow.
so, 2 years. 2 years.
That went by really fast.
It did. You know why? Because we were having fun. That's why.
We're having so much fun.
Yes. But we couldn't have pulled off this event without our amazing awards committee, without the nominees that are doing fantastic work in the community. We certainly couldn't have done this without our sponsor, Global Executive Staffing, who has come through for us on many occasions.
Thank you.
And we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all that you've done for us over the last couple of years to help to fund our vision. We thank our engineers. We thank our husbands who have been by our side. Yes, I spoke it. Who have been by our side every step of the way. Our significant others and our family. And we just want to tell you guys, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that hustled with us when we said, at one point we were looking to give up on this award.
Yes.
But we got up and we said no. Sherri was like, we can do it, Tia. And I said, we can do it. We can do it. And thank you to everyone that helped us chug along to make this event tonight happen. Because again, you, the community, our winners, our nominees, they deserve this night to be honored, to be honorable mentioned, as well as to win awards for the magnificent work and impactfulness that you have in the community. So we say thank you, thank you, thank you to you all. If you want to get involved, follow us, B3rdPower.com. That's B3rdPower.com, B3rdPower.com. You can keep up with us there. Be sure to like, love, and share our B3rdPower or B3rdPower page on Facebook. There is where many of our episodes air live. Make sure you're following You Broadcast Media so you get a notification every time we go live. And then for those that want to support.
And if you are interested in supporting, or if you're interested in being a part of the show, being on the show, a guest on the show, recognized on the show on Monday evenings at 7 p.m., or the behind the scenes chat where we're kind of relaxed a little bit and we just do a little chit chat just to catch up on Wednesdays at 8:30. Let us know by emailing us at b3rdpower@gmail.com. That's B3rdPower@gmail.com. We will definitely get back to you. We'll have you sign up on the calendar link and we can get you scheduled, and you too can be a part of the B3rd Power family. So make sure that you do that. If you'd like to recommend anybody to come on to the show, definitely send us that email or hit us up on our social media. If you're interested in being a sponsor to the B3rd Power show and you liked what you saw and you loved what you heard, make sure that you also send us a message on to b3rdpower@gmail.com, where you could be a sponsor here as well and share the platform and all of our amazing guests to be a part of your whatever you're doing in the community as well. So I'm just really excited that we pulled this off. We made it happen in 2020 when everybody felt like vision was gone.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't gone.
It wasn't.
We still made it happen. Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you to all of our and congratulations to all of our nominees.
Yes.
We appreciate you so much, and we will definitely see you in this third season.
Yes. So, third season starts next Monday. Believe that September the 21st. Log in, because baby, this season we have some amazing things going on. You never know what the ladies of B3 is up to, because we're always
trying to do something.
We always doing something different. But we got an amazing lineup for you this season. So be sure to tune in next Monday, 7 p.m. here on U Broadcast Media. And that's all we have tonight.
That's it.
Time flies when you're having fun. Congratulations to all of our winners and to all of our nominees. We certainly appreciate you. Remember, today is a fantastic day to make a difference in the lives of those that are around you. I am Lynn Tate.
And I'm Sherri Cook.
And this has been B3rdPower Community of Champion Awards. The first one, baby. We'll be back next year.
We'll be back next year. Right.
Have a fantastic week, and we'll see you next week.
Bigger, bigger.
Bigger.
Spherical pyrotechnics. It is worth seeing.